My name is Wale Raji. I represent Epe Federal Constituency of Lagos State. I come under Order 8, Rules 4 and 7 to present a motion of urgent public importance on the declaration of June 12 as the National Democracy Day in Nigeria by Mr. President. I so move. Thank you.
Please move your motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I represent the good people of Epe Federal Constituency of Lagos State. I stand to present a motion on the declaration of June 12 as the National Democracy Day in Nigeria by Mr. President. The House notes that on June 12, 1993, Nigerians went to the polls to elect their president after many years of military dictatorship. Further notes that the presidential election was generally acknowledged to be peaceful with large turnout of voters and was adjudged by the international observer groups as the fairest and most credible in the democratic history of Nigeria. Saddened, however, that in spite of the commendable integrity of the election, it was annulled by the military government of General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, and the country was thrown into a serious political turmoil, leading to another military era, which lasted till 1999, when the country returned to a democratic regime which has survived to date. Worried that since 1999, successive governments at the federal level have failed to acknowledge and celebrate June 12 as the real Democracy Day, rather continue to celebrate May 29th as Democracy Day in Nigeria. Relieved that on June 6, 2018, the President, Muhammadu Buhari, in a press release, declared June 12 as Democracy Day instead of June 29. Instead of May 29th. Resolved to commend Mr. President for recognizing June 12 as the National Democracy Day in Nigeria, and two, urge Mr. President to direct the Independent National Electoral Commission to release the full result of the June 12, 1993 presidential election and declare the winner president-elect posthumously, with a view to resolving all issues relating to the election and complete the history of June 12, 1993 presidential election in Nigeria. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Of exercising ourselves, most time we'll sit without standing up to chat. So we should thank God. This is the beauty of democracy. And for us to continue to celebrate democracy, we should ensure that whatever we're doing is done properly. We don't want a situation where the decisions that we take here will be subjected to public analysis, and at the end of the day, as lawmakers, we are condemned. And I believe that here we have the materials and the brain, the courage to do the right things. Now, there's an issue that we must resolve, really. When I first read the provision of that act to Honorable Osai, I did not advert my mind to the fact that there's a schedule in that act which lists Democracy Day as May 29th. So the question that we will resolve, there's no winner in this matter, is to look at the presidential proclamation in line with Section 2 of the law and see whether that will, Section 2 will override the provision in the schedule, which is number 5, item Democracy Day, 29th May. And that's a question that we must resolve using the best minds that we have in the House. So I will freeze, unfortunately, I'll be forced to freeze this debate and refer this matter to Committee on Justice, Rule and Business, to make a determination regarding the declaration under Section 2, and then the implication of the provision of the schedule to that act. I'll report to the House, based on which we are all informed. I will take a decision that will reassure people that we're serious about democracy. And when we celebrate democracy, we know that we are celebrating it legally. So this matter is referred to Committee on Justice and Rules and Business to advise the House on the implication of the provision of Section 2
minimize your noise
to the Public Holidays Act that we have passed. That's my ruling.